Well, hello again. It's today, the 36th day of our 360-day personal transformation adventure. We're Summary Science Getting Rich with Wattles. We're on part 6, going through the summary. We're down to the last two paragraphs. We're going to take the second to last today. He covers it like this. In order to receive his own when it is ready to come to him, a person must be in action in a way that causes him to more than fill his present place. He must keep in mind the purpose to get rich through realization of his mental image. He must do every day all that can be done that day, taking care to do each act in a successful manner. He must give to every person a use value in excess of the cash value he receives, so that each transaction makes for more life. And he must hold the advancing thought, so that the impression of increase will be communicated to all with whom he comes into contact. So this is the killer thing today, isn't it? Now this is starting to wrap up everything he said in the entire book. But it also touches on all that we've already covered in Go Thump Yourself. We know about calming the mind. We know about creating the vision. We know about generating faith. We know about the golden rule. We know about how, with the most ancient philosophies that survive on this planet, we're all connected, and our thoughts create our reality. Now, in this section, Wattles is saying what? He's saying we must do every day all that can be done that day. I mean, when you're in action, you know your purpose, or you know what you feel good. Okay, so maybe you aren't up to that point yet, but take this idea that you already have, that you figured out what your purpose is, and you really are narrowing in, because a purpose is a continuing action. You're always going to get better and better at what you're doing. You're going to practice that as your purpose will become stronger. Every day you must do all that can be done that day, meaning everything you need to do, you do it in high volume, with great, goodest quality or better quality than you possibly can. All that can be done that day, taking care to do each act in a successful manner. So when you write the best you can. If you greet people in a store when they come in, greet them the best way you can. Right? Make them feel welcome. You know, how do you improve somebody's life? This is the whole point. You must give to each person a use value in excess of the cash value he receives. And that's the whole point. When you're working, always give a better product than people are expecting. Always give a plus to everything you're doing. Always, 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 always. So that each transaction makes for more life. This is the kicker to this thing. We aren't dealing with just making yourself better. You know, this isn't just self-help anymore. This is everybody's help. We're all, some religions, some belief systems believe we're all part of a self. So to that degree it would make sense, but we are all connected. That the golden rule works because as you help somebody else, you're helping yourself. The more you give away, the more you get. The more open-handed help that you give, the better quality of service and delivery and product you give out is what you'll then be able to experience yourself. This is why the people, the 1% or 3% that control all the money and make all the money and everything, the ones that are really, truly successful are the ones that are almost giving this stuff away. Why millionaires, the Rockefellers and Gates and Buffetts, are all become philanthropists once they've made as much as they want. What do you do with money after a while? And what can you do with it? Well, you help people improve their lives. Give it away as small loans so that they're entrusted with the responsibility to changing their own life, right? And this is the point. You must hold the advancing thought, so the impression of increase will be communicated to all with whom he comes into contact. You aren't going to persuade everybody that they need to drop everything and start on a self-help regimen or do a personal transformation progress. You aren't going to have them convinced of that. No, but how about this little point where they did this movie about, you know, paying it forward? How about the point of getting across that, hey, you know, the golden rule works. The better you treat somebody, the better you're going to be treated, you know. But also, all your products, you're giving away a better value than you're receiving cash value for. You're always doing everything you do in a successful manner. You're doing all that can be done that day. Yes, you're working hard, but you're working hard at following and fulfilling your own purpose. You're working hard at improving the quality of life of everybody around you. And that's the point, and that's the fervent hope I hope you take with you, is this hot idea that we can make this world a better place by doing everything we can do that day, doing everything in a successful manner, professional quality, and giving everybody far in excess of what they're getting from us, without even thinking of getting a return. The more open-handedly you give, the better everything winds up. Isn't that right? But again, prove this for yourself. Try this out. Get Wattles' book, read it, or just get the summary, or just print it off and read it and study it for yourself. Figure it out if it works for you. But I do wish and hope the very best for you. Thanks.